As we continue our look now into launch modes and follow actions, you can tell that we've got a new setup here. So if you have access to the project files, go ahead and add in load up project follow modes part 2. Now you can see that we've got an additional scene in place here that I can launch. And now I'm going to add some follow actions to this electric piano part and see what we can do with that. So I'm going to take this top one and I'm going to say always play through for 4 bars, and then have a follow action of going to the next one. So when I play this, again we can see this is ready to switch down and launch the following clip on its own. And next goes now. And now I'm going to set this one to play for 4 bars and go back up. Follow action time, 4 bars, click and hold and increase. Go to the first. And now to play this and jump back up to the top. Let's listen now. Now remember, we can launch this whole clip and everything will go together. Now this launches, and from the flashing we can tell it's going to go back up. Now we're going to add this third clip in, and we're going to tell it that whenever it plays for 2 bars, follow action set to 2 bars, to go to the first. Now how are we going to get this last one to launch? Well, we're going to take a peek now at this first one again, and we're going to take a look at the chance settings here. And I want to point out now that we actually have 2 options for a follow action. So far we've only invoked or used the first one. Once we add in the second one, I'm going to say sometimes go to the last one. This first one says go to the next one, and the other one says go to the last one. So I'm going to put this first one at a factor of about 3 and put the next one at a factor of 1. Now since one number is larger than the other, it has a greater chance of being the follow action that's automatically chosen, but this is going to be somewhat random. It's going to press enter, and now we've got that in place. So now when I launch the first one, it randomly has a 3 to 1 chance to go to the very next one. Now after it does this for a while, it's going to go back up. We can tell now it's going to play that for him. And then it's going to randomly again choose between following to the next one, or as we see now, following down to the third one. Okay, now let's launch this entire scene. The bass and drums will stay put, and the electric piano is going to move around. Here we go. So now we've basically got 2 scenes in place that create some automatic variations using follow actions. Now again, I'm going to launch scene 1, and that invokes follow actions over here, but not for the drums. I can still manually switch by clip launch buttons. I'm toggling around now as I choose manually. I can even come down here. Now I'm going to launch scene 6. Now again, we can trigger other parts, but the scene has automatically created some variation for the electric piano for us. Again, launching scene 6. So we can see now we've got the random variation here, the fixed order here, the ability to independently launch clips to create our own manual variations, and to launch scenes to get back to any of the 2 starting points we've got. So you can see how quickly you can get some great variation going using follow actions and also using scenes. Now remember that anything we do here can be captured in global record mode in arrangement, and we can create and cut and copy from there. Okay, this concludes our look at follow actions, and we've seen the variety that they add into our arrangements.